Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
On Stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager was transported beyond our control, 70,000 light-years across the galaxy to the Delta Quadrant. There, without aid from Starfleet, we began our 70-year journey home. In our numerous encounters, we came into contact with many dangerous and violent species. Having a limited crew with no chance of reinforcements, we determined that we needed a specialized team to handle the more dangerous situations. Tuvok, Voyager's chief of security, assembled an elite force of security personnel named the Hazard Team. Ensign Munroe is second in command of this uniquely trained team. Equipped with 7 of 9's experimental anti-Borg weapon, the Infinity Modulator, the Hazard Team has beamed to a Borg cube on a dangerous mission. However, the team was quickly overwhelmed, and the iMod is now in the hands of the Borg. Separated from the rest, Munroe is attempting to rescue the team.
Munroe to Tuvok. I've been cut off from the rest of the Hazard Team. I don't know where they are.
Mr. Munroe, we have isolated your team members' life signs. They appear to be trapped in the tertiary power modulation chamber. Rescue them at any cost.
Acknowledged. Tertiary what?
Ensign, I've uploaded your mission objectives and tactical information. Review it now before proceeding.
savior. Get the IMOD. It's on that table. Thanks, Munroe. Let's go.
Thanks, Munroe. I'll get Odell back to the ship.
Well, they know we're here now. I don't see a dis note here. Must have a special power source. I'd come with you if I had an iMod, but let's say I stay here and hold down with you. We got more. Hey, nice shooting, Munroe. If you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm not going in after you. Hey, the force field's down. What the? Some Borg just beamed in and they're...
Sir, I was hit. The Borg took the team. We're there.
Beam out, Chang. You've done all you can.
Aye, sir.
Voyager. I've located the hazard. They're trapped behind some sort of force field.
Acknowledged, Ensign. See if you can locate the control console for the force field.
Hey, be careful. It's not working. I don't have time for this. No way! No! I told you. Well, what was I supposed to do?
Mr. Munroe, your tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
All right, hazard team, report to debriefing.
Nice going, Munroe.
Sir, if I may. How was I supposed to know the panel would explode?
That point is not relevant, Mr. Munroe. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed. Had you followed standard hazard team procedures, you may have survived the simulation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign. Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Mr. Munroe, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Computer, reroute turbo lift to the bridge.
Status.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spread.
Torpedoes away.
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Where are we?
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
Captain's log, stardate 53854.7. Voyager was attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard, whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Munroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help B'Elanna seal that leak.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning.
Captain, we're
Initiate
drifting.
vocal command
Attempting
using
to
manual
compensate with
interface.
maneuvering thrusters.
Deck 11, engineering.
I'm having a hard...
Sir, here's the damage control progress for the aft side of the deck.
Good. Who's fixing the data shunt here?
Showers and Chell, sir.
Good. And Renner's on the Jeffries tubes.
Karen, can you give me a hand with this plasma relay? Hit that panel and bring up a containment field! Thanks, that was close. Where were you headed?
I need to take a turbo lift to engineering.
Well, the aft turbolifts were the only ones working on this deck, but they're behind the containment field. The explosion must have shorted off this console. I think there's an override somewhere on this deck, but I'm not sure where.
Sorry, Munroe. The data shunt's been severed here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Munroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay!
That was close.
Chell, I need to get this containment field down.
There's an override in the Jeffries tube just down that corridor.
Hey, Munroe. Looks like the explosion took out these two aft turbolifts. Jeffries tubes are the only way down now. I was trying to clear the debris from this one when the EPS conduit's overloaded.
Great.
The starboard side should be fine. This one's gonna take me all day to fix now. Almost had it clear, too.
Munroe, what took you so long? We've got a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are 2 things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor, then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix. Wait a minute. You're going to need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
I've got one in my transporter buffer.
Hurry up and find those terminals. There isn't much time before we lose containment and have to reject the core. Hurry, Munroe. I'm not sure how much time you've got left.
Attention. Warp core breach imminent. Access denied.
Munroe, I just remembered. You're going to need the access code to cut the power relays. Go to the access code station.
Displaying power relay access code.
Got it.
Access granted. Power relays have been cut. Attention. Warp core breach in 30 seconds. Dilithium matrix decoupled. Warp core offline. Core breach averted.
Good job, Ensign. That was touch and go there for a little while.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Vorik, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
Watch it.
Intruder alert. All security and hazard team personnel to the loading dock.
Gina, watch your alignment. That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4.7 microjoules.
Yes, ma'am.
Ensign Stat,
Decade
is the
loading
coupling
dock.
matrix back online yet?
Just another couple of minutes, sir.